This is James Holder for IFL TV. I'm in the Pro SW gym state in Loughton. With me, I've got undefeated boxer Miles Shinkwin. All right, Miles?
Hey James, you all right, mate?
All right, mate. Miles, so boys got a cracking gym here.
Lovely gym, mate. Lovely gym.
Talking to a few guys today, they describe Miles Shinkwin as a man in a hurry. Do you think that's a fair statement?
I like to think so. Yeah. Yeah, if we can get there quicker, all the better.
You haven't lost a round as a professional boxer as well. I found that quite an interesting fact.
Yeah, so quite proud of that. You can lose against these old journeymen. You can lose a round here and there, but lucky enough I haven't done that yet.
You was out in action on Steve Goodwin's show, same night as your gym mate Tony Conquest was in action. You recorded the stoppage as well, first one of your career so far. Do you think your power's improving a little bit?
Sure, we've been working on in the gym for the last 6 months. Is just sitting down a bit of power, keeping a bit of speed there, and that sort of showed in the last fight. You wouldn't have known though, because my coach Jason, my best pal, didn't get there on time, so I had to have a new corner man. But I still paid him for it.
It's all hard, isn't he? It's all hard. I suppose Jason had a busy night for himself.
He just walked off over there. Look, you see him walked off.
I suppose Jason had a busy night being at the York Hall with Tony Conquest for the Woody Camacho fight.
What's called? It was at the O2.
Sorry, at the...
Was it O2? Was it? Yeah. No, it was alright. No, we knew it was going to be a bit tight, but Tony's was a more important fight, so that's just what happens.
How do you think things are going for Team Shinkwin at the moment? Everything's kind of looking good?
Yeah, I can't complain. I did a lot to step up. First fight next year, I'm willing to step up to fight whoever they want me to fight. But I think I'm past the journeyman stage now, fighting them sort of people. I think I've learnt my trade. I've had enough amateur fights, and this will be my 6th pro fight Saturday coming. So I think I'm ready to step up.
Let's talk about Saturday. Do you know who you're fighting?
I'm not going to try and say his name, but he's a foreign lad. He's fought a couple of prospects over here, been beat. I think they're 5-1-3 or 5-1-2. It's just another obstacle you've got to beat, got to get past.
What level do you think you're at the moment, Miles?
Well, apparently at this level, I'll only beat what's put in front of me. So when I have to fight a Southern champion, I'll be at that level. I'm not going to sit here and say to you, I'm miles ahead of everyone, because I'm not. But until I get there, then I'm not at that level.
Coming through Saturday, do you think you'll be looking at some kind of Masters title or maybe some Southern Area shot?
I'd like to hopefully skip past that and go straight for Southern Area if I can. Yeah, I've not signed any kind of promotion deal with anyone. Sort of a bit of a free agent, really. So.
Sorry, I thought you was signed with Goodwin Promotions.
I'll be first free with Frank Warren, and this will be my 3rd one with Steve. No, it's sort of just getting out all the time. It's getting as many fights as possible. I'm 25, so if I can get 6, 7 fights, I've had 6 fights. This will be my 6th fight in a year, which is good. Any pros here, that's good to get 6 a year. So while I keep doing that, I'm happy doing what I'm doing.
I want to talk to you a little bit about the other half of Team Shinkwin. You knew I was going to ask you about this.
I was waiting for it.
Quite strange, because the rematch was announced between your cousin Liam Shinkwin and Ryan Taylor. Saw Eddie Hearn tweet that out. The next day I saw a tweet from your cousin Liam Shinkwin saying he has retired from the sport of boxing. Could you talk to me a little bit about
that? Thing was, he had the Taylor fight originally, and he was the massive underdog for that fight. No one expected him to win, even get close to it. Taylor had previously put him down in sparring, and there was a big point made of that, and that gave Liam drive that he needed to get up for it. If you saw the fight, I thought Liam won it convincingly.
Great fight, by the way.
Very good fight, great fight. It was a great fight. They both done very well, but then he was going to fight a fella from Luton, and we're from near Watford, so Watford v Luton was a great rivalry. That got cancelled, and he got given not a great opponent, should we say. Bit of a boring fight. It sort of drained him a bit of his enthusiasm for it. And then he was desperate to fight Taylor because he started getting all the Twitter chat, the old Facebook, you were lucky, this, that, and whatever. When he proved a point, he thought when he got announced, the fight was announced, he thought that it would make him proper buzz for it again. He said he felt nothing for it. So why fight someone when your heart's not in it? And I think he's bang on what he's doing. If you don't want to do it, so it's a hard sport to drag yourself through, innit, boxing. So why give Taylor a chance that it doesn't need to give him? So give I think Taylor's fighting Floyd Morsey for the title, and Liam's vacated it. So all's well for Taylor as well, isn't it?
Do you think that will be it for Liam? Do you think he's run his course with the sport, or do you think he's going to take a break, get himself together?
You know Liam. Liam's a right nice fella. Probably too nice for boxing. if anyone you speak to anyone, he said, and they said, I know Liam. He says he's a boxer. They're surprised by it because he's just not. He's a nice bloke. He's a personal trainer. He's so he's got his other bits to do, and he might have a year out and get it back in. I don't know. He hasn't said that to me. He hasn't said. He's just, that's it. We've done it since we was 5, 6 years old. Our dads were pros. Our granddad boxed for the army, the navy, sorry. So we've been boxing a long time. So, and it's sort of like I said, it ran its course for him, and that was it. So if that's how you feel, then time to get out, isn't it?
Listen, I appreciate you taking the time to answer that so candidly. Obviously, I know it's a different thing to talk about.
That. Hope you don't mind.
We hope you are right about that, and I hope that is the official party line.
No, that's. I think I was going to ask him today actually, and say to him, if they asked me anything about it. But I know what I'm saying. That's the truth. Because I'm the world's worst on Twitter, getting in rows with people, and I see people digging Liam out, and he's so nice. He won't say anything back. I'm jumping straight in and say something, and I sit there all night around with people. I mean, I'm good friends with George Groves, and he texted me the other day saying, Miles Shinkwin, the new troll hunter, never engage with plebs. But I can't help myself. I can't help it.
Argue with an idiot, you become an idiot. You know what I mean?
I find myself writing stuff, thinking, what are you writing? But I just got, and they're right saying,
they're in a rage, just like
they're right saying back, and I write something out. I think, don't send it. Don't send. I've got to send it.
Don't let people wind you up. You know, you're doing your thing, running your own race, so to speak. So, it is what it is. You know.
But he needs defending sometimes because he won't do it himself.
Listen, I hope he is all right. Whatever he's doing, I wish him the best of luck. And it's a shame it hasn't worked out for him, but we've still got one Shinkwin flying the flag.
Yeah. I think winning the Southern Area for him was a pinnacle of what we've done. None of our families ever achieved that. I think he was the first one of our families to win for a national title amateur. He was probably the first or maybe the second to win a box for England as an amateur, and he was the first to win a pro title. So I think he's done well for himself. So I think he's done really well.
Listen, Miles, I want to thank you for giving me a bit of time today. I look forward to seeing you in action on Saturday. So go out, get the win, and we look forward to catching up with you again soon.
James, thanks mate, thanks a lot.
This is James Holdwell, Miles Shinkwin for IFL TV. Thank you very much.